Hi everyone, this is the vSeeBox V3 Plus TV box. It is the latest TV box provided by vSeeBox and it has improved content and also updated software. So in this video, I'm gonna show you what comes in its box. I'm gonna also talk about the ports and specifications very quickly, but most importantly, I'm gonna be testing it using some software first to verify that the hardware that is on the website of vSeeBox matches the real hardware of this TV box, and also to test its speed. So I'm gonna be performing a benchmark speed and also I'm gonna be performing an internet speed. So let me first start by showing you what comes in its box. So this is the content of the package. This is the box and this is the TV box. This is a user manual, HDMI cable and a power adapter and a remote control that is big and it has all the functions you need and it works on Bluetooth technology. Let me show you the ports and talk about the specifications of this TV box. So all the ports are on the back of the TV box. The first one is the Ethernet 100 megabits per second only. And this is USB 2.0. This is USB 3.0. This is a TF card input. And this is HDMI that is 2.1. And this is very good. This is AV port out. And this is the DC in port. Now for the specifications, it has a CPU that is the ARM Cortex A35, GPU is Mali G31 MP2, it has 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB of internal storage, it has Bluetooth 5.0, it has a maximum display resolution of 8K 60Hz and dual band Wi-Fi 6, and the operating system is based on Android 11. So now that we saw the specifications that are on the website and in the documentation of vSeeBox, let's verify them with AIDA64 that I installed here on vSeeBox. And this is, by the way, the interface of vSeeBox. So here I'm starting AIDA64 and look in the middle of the page. So the installed RAM is 4 GB, which is through the specifications. And also the internal storage, it is here 54 GB. And in the documentation, it says 64 GB. So it is close to the documentation. Now let's go to the CPU. And the CPU is also true to the specification that is on the documentation, which is the ARM Cortex A35. But on the website of vSeeBox, they say that it is the ARM Cortex A53. So this discrepancy should be corrected on the website. Now that being said, the A35 CPU is a little bit slower than the A53 CPU, but it is a newer CPU and the overall package shouldn't be affected. In fact, it should be a little bit faster than the platforms that are based on the A53, and we're gonna verify this just after we finish with the specifications. Let's check the display. So the GPU, it is the Mali G31, which is true to the specifications. So now I'll be performing the benchmark speed test on this TV box. And for this, I'm gonna launch 3D Mark that I installed by downloading its APK. If you wanna know how to install it, let me know in the comments section below. So I'm gonna run the slingshot benchmark test. So let me run it. And the score should be anywhere from 400 to 500, so that for this TV box to say that it has a good performance. So I'm gonna fast forward this video to the end of the 3D Mark benchmark slingshot test. And now the 3D Mark benchmark slingshot test finished and the result is really excellent. So it scored 579 points, which is beyond my expectations. So I tested other TV boxes. Only the Tangula X5 Pro scored just a little bit more than the V3 Plus, which is 593, but all other TV boxes scored in the 400s. So in the 3D Mark benchmark test, it passed with flying colors. So the next test I'll be doing is testing the Wi-Fi speed. And this is very important for the streaming and for the streaming not to stutter. So I'm using here the speed test from Wi-Fi Analyzer, which is Anality. So it comes pre-installed already on this TV box, and I used it before to test other TV boxes. I have an internet speed of 120 megabits per second download and 20 megabits per second upload. And usually I get 130 megabits per second download and about 22 megabits per second upload. So here the TV box is benefiting fully from the speed of my internet connection. As you're seeing here, it has 133 megabits per second download speed and 22 megabits per second upload speed. And this is also an excellent result. So now I'm gonna talk about the content of this TV box. So this TV box has a Google Play Store and also it has proprietary applications. For the Google Play Store, you can install any application from the Google Play that is compatible with Android 11. And the TV box provides you with some applications, and it has on top of other vSeeBox boxes, because this is the latest one, it has ultra applications that have more content. And this is also a good thing. And also in all vSeeBox TV boxes, they have something called time shift where you can go back in time. So for any channel, you can go back up to 1 hour back. And for some channels, you can go back up to 7 days back. Now, let me tell you what I like and what I don't like in this TV box. I like that this TV box is really very well made, and I like also the fact that it has a very good performance and that its remote control is a Bluetooth remote control. Also, what I like about it is that it has rich content. Now, what I don't like about it is that it has Android 11 only. And the second thing is that it is a little bit expensive, but you can offset the price by using the coupon code in the description below. This is an affiliate coupon code. So if you make a purchase using it, I'm going to gain a small percentage, but this is at no cost to you. And this will support my channel. And also it will help you to offset the price of this TV box. If you liked my video, please share it, subscribe to my channel, and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Eloy from Stuff Around the House. See you in the next video.